it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smart P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't enter.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Charlotte. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Edwards looking for an opening. On the take. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Embiid. And it's Tatum with the ball for Chicago. Here's McHale. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Bird. Over Embiid. Tries again. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Here's Bird. They grab their own miss. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And, you know, once Embiid puts it on the deck, he's hard to stop, which is why the defense ends up fouling.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Driving inside, and Embiid throws it down.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's McHale. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Tatum. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Here's Gay. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Down low. Here's Bird. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one misses.
You talk about footwork in the post. I think Mikal is without peer. And it takes a lot of practice to refine the footwork that he has. That's dedication to your craft on full, fruitful display.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gay outside. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Gay's got 5 points.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's going to take it, fellas. I mean, he doesn't waste those opportunities.
Tatum can't hit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Edwards. Comes up empty down low. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. And here's Embiid. He gets it in there. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Shoots from the elbow. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Gay. Second shot opportunity. There's the steal. On the wing, Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Got a piece of it. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Gay. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Arenas. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Here's Bird. And a miss there on the triple. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Foul. Shooting for your home team. Number 4.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Pass to Gay. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gay's got 7.
Gay is sneaky now. He'll leak out to find his spot. You've got to be aware of where he is.
Chicago with the ball. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Arenas. And here's Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. They're running. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finished off the break.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Tatum way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Up in time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Hornets up by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Outside Edwards. Right wing. It's intercepted. Here's Arenas. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Embiid misses. Tatum with it. JT to the hole. And Embiid with the block. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bird. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Assisted by
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Here's McHale. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gay. Chalk up 2 there. Gay's got 9.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
number 40.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. With the drive. Here's Arenas. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's something Arenas does really well, finding angles and avenues on his way to the rack.
SGA using that size.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority, no mercy.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Leonard outside. Pass to Carter. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he lays it in. Ewing's got his first points of the game.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectory, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Away team foul. Patrick Ewing. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And Gasol with the block.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
1:41 left in the first half of this game. Here's Drexler. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Ewing is a dominant force. His combination of size and skill can literally carry a team.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Patrick Ewing.
Then he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Going inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. .111 left in the first half. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Team ball.
.58 seconds left to play in the first half. Carter from outside. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Chicago with the ball. Here's Drexler. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Ewing. The putback. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Leonard. No points yet. Carter from outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. Here's Rice.
Away team foul. Patrick Ewing. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
2 shots. Cunningham.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Your home team.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Chicago Bulls
26.
up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Cunningham. And that one good.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Charlotte. It's a one-point game. Puts it up from 17. Here's Carter. Drexler grabs the board.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting 1.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. Pulls it. Barrett can't hit. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Nice positioning from Gasol there. I mean, that time established himself inside and then went up with assertiveness.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Ewing. Outside Carter. Fires from deep. Here's Leonard. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. There's the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Gasol does not hesitate to throw his weight around, and as a result, he turns garbage into points.
Away team.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Pass to Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Gilmore. Clock at 6. Here's Drexler. And it's blocked by Embiid. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot. But he showed you right there. He can do it when he needs to.
Barrett. Blocked. Here's Edwards. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. And has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Here's Gay. Cunningham with some nice D. Here we go.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Edwards outside. The shot no good. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Cunningham. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Now here's Gay. He's got 9. Here's Embiid. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Here's Cunningham. And it's blocked by Embiid. They get it back. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. With the step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Gay sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Back to Cunningham. And so it's Charlotte up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 8. Pass to Gilmore. No good with the triple. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
And it's good. 2 points.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Out to the right wing. Back to Edwards. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Shot clock at 3. A deep 3.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Knocks it down from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
There's the triple. Gilmore grabs the miss. And here's Cunningham outside. That shot off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Bird. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
To the middle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, a little contact never throws Bird off his stride. He shoots very well when contested. He can make tough shots.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drains the quick shot. And Charlotte leads by 16.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
That one is off. One minute left in the game. Pass to Embiid. Back to Tatum. Takes the three. JT for three.
They're stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Here's Bird. Takes a three. Here's Embiid. Here's Edwards. The three. Bird, that's good.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for your home team.
And he drops it first.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and
Yes, Sirski.
focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I